Half the day, and hello again, my Western California members and Korean friends. The history of alternative medicine dates back to 6,000 years in the East and around 3,000 years in the Western world. One of the oldest of the medication that has been prevalent in the ancient world for thousands of years is alternative medicine. The concept of alternative medicines were mentioned in the ancient scriptures of India, China, Egypt, and almost all ancient civilizations of the world. Historical evidences tell, though, the names of the various alternative medicines differed. The procedure of making and mixing them was one and the same. The concept of alternative medicines and medications prevailed in both the eastern and western part of the globe. Today, alternative medicine is still practiced in countries such as India and China. Now, the alternative medicine in the East, the culture and traditions of ancient Asian countries are known as Eastern culture. The history of alternative medicine in Asia indicates a strong presence and practice in countries such as China and India for almost 6,000 years. In India, the alternative medicine were known as Vedic medicines or Ayurveda. Ayurveda has been practiced for thousands and thousands of years and is still in practice. The aim of Ayurveda medicine is balancing the harmony of mind, soul, and body. Ayurveda is an alternative medicine made from herbs, certain vegetables, fruits, and natural minerals. And there are historical evidences that surgeries were also performed as part of Ayurvedic treatments in olden days. Ayurveda prescribes alternative medicines for curing common colds, a stroke, and paralysis in certain mental diseases. In China, alternative medicine was practiced for centuries. Taoist philosophy. It was based on that concept. The practice of alternative medicine in China that also spreads to Japan, Korea, is known as an Oriental branch of alternative medicine. The two schools that contributed to the practice of alternative medicine and therapies are Jingfang and Wenbing. You must be aware of the term acupuncture. This originated in China and is used to treat various orthopedic and neurological ailments and is popular even today. Chinese treated the human mind, the body, not the disease. They believed a strong human body could never fall sick. Now we're shifting now to the alternative medicine in the West. In the Western world, alternative medicine is divided into European alternative medicine, medicinal practice, and American therapy. In Europe, both professional physicians and peasant folks practiced alternative medicine. The alternative medicine was practiced in Europe was and as herbalism, hydrotherapy using water, and naturopathy. These alternative medicines have been practiced for almost 2,000 years. The concept of naturopathy evolved in Europe and is popular even today. This alternative medicine gives importance to good nutritional supplement, along with ample sleep and rest. They also included herbal medicines as part of the treatment for various diseases. A German doctor, Samuel Hahnemann, introduced homeopathy in the 19th century. This alternative medicine is effective in treating various ailments and disorders, including mental illness. Alternative medicine therapies were practiced in American continents also. A health movement known as herbalism prevailed in this continent around 500 years ago. Various herbs and plant extracts were used to make potions and concoctions to cure various ailments. Researches and studies reveal alternative medicine have no side effects like the allopathic medicines and therapies. Alternative medicines and therapies are gaining importance today. Now, the types of alternative medicine, the term alternative medicine denotes any method of treatment other than that of conventional medicine. It includes Ayurveda, homeopathy, naturopathy, acupuncture, herbal medicine, and many more. Now, the self-preservation is an innate experiment and comes up with various types of medicines and treatments. It is believed that prehistoric men used plants for therapeutic purposes. Over the centuries, healing methods have evolved through trial and error. Today, there are more than 100 different types of medical sciences. Even though the conventional medical practice of this era primarily refers to the Western medicine or allopathy, there are people who still follow other systems of medicine. These non-conventional methods of treatments are termed as alternative medicine. They include the homeopathy, as we mentioned, traditional Chinese medicine, Ayurveda from India, acupuncture from China, yoga, and many more. These types of medical sciences are also known as complementary medicine when using along with conventional medical treatment. Now, the National Center for Complementary and Alternative Medicine, known as NCCAM, a United States government agency, has classified the different types of alternative medicine into 5 categories. These categories are listed as alternative medical systems, mind-body techniques, biologically based therapies, body-based therapies, energy therapies, alternative medical systems. The alternative medicines are complete systems of theory and practice. Many of them had developed before the advent of the conventional medicine, Eastern culture, and had come up with the ancient systems like traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurveda, while systems like naturopathy and homeopathy have their roots in Western culture. Now, the traditional Chinese medicine, it has its origin in China and includes many treatments like acupuncture, herbal medicine, and diet therapy. The whole system is based on the philosophy that good health requires balanced flow of qi or energy of life. It also necessitates balance of yin and yang or opposing forces in the body. As per the system, a disease caused by the imbalance of the yin and the yang, which in turn hinders the proper flow of qi through the channels called meridians, which are said to be connected to the various parts of the organs of the body. Acupuncture, it is the most popular among the various therapies under the umbrella of traditional Chinese medicine. It is basically stimulation of specific points of the body using various techniques. The most widely accepted technique is the insertion of the hair-thin metallic needles into the strategic points of the body, either manually or machines. Acupuncture helps in releasing the qi, also spelled QI or KI, which is blocked in the meridians. This is done by stimulating the acupoints on the body by needles which are connected to the meridians. It is said that there are around 2,000 acupoints and 14 meridians in the human body. Acupuncture is used to treat a variety of diseases. It is said that this mode of treatment gives relief to persons suffering from headaches, menstrual cramps, high blood pressure, and lower back. Ayurveda is more of a lifestyle than a treatment. The system emphasizes on prevention of diseases. Now, the Ayurveda, with its roots in India, consists of various modes of treatment: yoga, diet, massage, herbal medicine, and internal cleansing. It is based on the theory that the human body is made up of 3 elements or doshas called Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. According to the Ayurveda, these doshas are responsible for the basic characteristics of a person. The proportion of these elements varies in different individuals. Any imbalance in the proportion results in illness. Now, the Ayurveda tries to reach the ideal state of balance for the particular individual through diet, massage, herbal medicine, and various other techniques. It is believed that the Ayurveda can efficiently treat a person's digestive problems, stress and fatigue, and of course, joint disorders. Now, the naturopathy has the name suggested, and this system is centuries old, and modern naturopathy was founded and named by a German physician named Benedict Lust in the 20th century. Naturopathy focuses on two domains: body's healing power and lifestyle changes for better health. It includes hydrotherapy or water therapy and nature cure. Example, using natural elements like air, water, light, food, herbs to treat diseases. Sometimes the treatment may be combined with homeopathy and acupuncture or exercises. The homeopathy relies on body's healing power. It is based on the principles of like cures, like as treatment. It is used minute doses of substance to produce and produce the symptoms of a disease similar to the one experienced by the patient, thus invoking the self-healing power of the body. While administering treatment, the physical and mental conditions of the patient are also taken into consideration. Homeopathy has its origin in Germany, and Samuel Hahnemann, a German physician, is considered to be the founder of this system. The mind-body techniques. This category, of course, the alternative medicine, is based on principle both physical and mental health are necessary for wellness. The mind-body technique consists of meditation, yoga, behavioral therapy, hypnotherapy, and biofeedback. In the past, these were considered as complementary to the other systems, but now many of these procedures have come into the mainstream. The biofeedback, of course, is a procedure where electronic devices with monitors are used to check internal physiological processes like heartbeat and blood pressure. This monitor gives feedback to the patient about the internal functions of his or her body. The patient is given training to control involuntary activities of the bodily organs. With the help of this biofeedback, this technique is mainly used in cases of stress-related conditions like migraine, tension headaches, high blood pressure, and insomnia. The hypnotherapy is administered on a person by putting him into a deep relaxation and an altered state of conscious or a trance. While in a trance, the person absorbs images introduced by the hypnotherapist. This type of treatment is generally used in cases of anxiety, paralysis, joint pain, addiction, and blindness. It is helpful in cases where the physical illness is due to some mental stress. The biologically based therapies, which is another alternative medicine category, is biologically based on simple therapies. These type of therapies are found in nature for treatments for general health. These include vitamins, herbs, food, and minerals. Now, the herbal medicine, it is the most widely used therapy. Under this category, for treatment, herbs are administered in various forms like pills and powders, extracts, decoctions, tinctures, forms, or in whole. Herbal medicine sometimes includes minerals, animal parts, shells, and fungal products. Some herbal medicine may cause complication if taken with conventional medicine, so it's so much better to consult your doctor before using both types of medication together. The orthomolecular therapy, also known as megavitamin therapy, it is based on the principle that disease are caused due to molecular imbalance on the body. These can be treated by administering the right dose of nutritional molecules. The patient is given high doses of vitamins. However, there is no substantial evidence to show the effectiveness of this type of treatment. Now, the body-based therapies are mainly hands-on treatment. It is done by manipulating body parts through stimulation. It includes massage therapy, chiropractic, or spinal manipulation. Now, the massage therapy is the art of eliminating illness through hand strokes or mechanical aids. Massage is found to be effective in muscle soreness, stress, and anxiety back pain. Now, the chiropractic, of course, this therapy focuses on the musculoskeletal and nervous system or disorders. It is based on the principle that any disorder in these body systems affect the general health. Treatment includes manipulations of the joints along with exercise and of the spine. Now, this is found to be effective in treating back pain, neck pain, and of course, headaches. The energy therapies, this section of the alternative medicine relies on the theory that there are energy fields located around the human body. So it's focused on tapping into the body's energy field. This segment is again divided into two spheres. Example, biofield therapies and bioelectromagnetic-based therapies. The biofield therapies, this therapy claims to have influence on the body, the human body, through hands-on applications like Reiki and therapeutic touch. The therapist uses his or her energy to influence and repair the imbalance of the energy field of the patient. The bioelectromagnetic-based therapies, this therapy uses magnets and electric currents to treat patients. Nowadays, magnets are used in clothing, mattresses, and jewelry for treating many ailments, especially pain relief. It is mainly used for treating migraines and joint problems, pain, and cancer. Though there is no scientific evidence again regarding the efficacy of this treatment, it is getting popular day by day. Most systems of alternative medicines have not been specifically tested or proven. They have been found to be effective and beneficial in curing many illnesses, barring emergency cases. More and more people are getting more attracted to this positive effects of the alternative medicine, and so they find these to be a solution for their chronic diseases and are happy with the results of the treatments undertaken. However, again, it is right and it's a good idea to consult with your physician or your doctor before trying some of these alternative medicines. Always approach a qualified practitioner rather than a quack. After all, health is wealth. Thank you.